Hello, football fans. Welcome back to the Nene Show. Thanks for tuning in to Football Extreme. On today's news, we heard of Harry Kane not showing up for training today. It's all over the headlines. It sounds as if he wants to force a move away from Tottenham. As we all know, it is also rumored, or last season it was rumored that he's got a gentleman's agreement with Daniel Levy, saying that at the end of the last season, the 2020-21 season, he will be allowed to leave the club. With that said, Manchester City came up with a bid of £100 million, which was rejected by Tottenham. It sounds like they're holding out for about £160 million or so. And obviously, Man City was like, that price is a bit too much. And they decided to divert their attention elsewhere, which seems like they've now have their sights set on Jack Grealish. Now, it is rumored also that Harry Kane will be fined for not arriving for training today. Initially, I assumed that maybe there might be a report that might come out saying that he was granted extended leave or whatever the case may be. But it seems that story is developing, and it seems like he's going to be fined for not arriving at training. So basically, Harry Kane signed a 6-year contract. He's 3 years into his contract. There's 3 years left. So basically, Tottenham Hotspur has all the power in this current situation. However, the question remains whether they can have a player of Kane's magnitude who commands such a high presence in the team amongst the other players being unhappy and not wanting to be there. Perhaps the negativity that surrounds him could start spilling over to the other players. So yes, Tottenham might have the upper hand in this case, where they could say, look, we don't want to sell you. However, how would that actually impact the team going to the new season, where your biggest player, the leader, doesn't want to be in the team? So yeah, it's let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Should Spurs give in, take the money, let the player go? Should they hold out for as much as they can? The season is starting in the next 10 days or so. So yeah, it's interesting to see how long this situation can drag on for. In other bits of news also involving Manchester City, as I've said, they've diverted their attention to another player, Jack Grealish. It seems as if that deal goes ahead, it's going to break the current record held in the Premier League, which is currently held by Man United when they bought Paul Pogba for about £93 million or so. The fee for Jack Grealish is expected to be around about £100 million. It also seems as if Aston Villa is going to accept the offer of £100 million, and it's simply up to the player to decide if he wants to join or not. Basically, they need to agree personal terms. Now, the question on my mind and on many other people's mind is, can Manchester City afford to buy Jack Grealish and Harry Kane in one season? They could, if they sell some players to balance the books. At the moment, the rumors coming out of Manchester City in terms of potential outgoings is not that strong. There's names such as Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling, who've been mentioned as potential departures to make way for new incomings. But it's still very early days on that one. So yeah, the question still remains, can Manchester City buy Harry Kane and Jack Grealish in one season? Stay tuned to the Nene Show. Stay tuned to Football Extreme as I keep you guys updated on the developments in the transfer window. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time.